What's good, man? It's OG Drip, man. This channel where we talk about the spiritual truth and how to utilize energy, man. Today, y'all, we got to break down these celebrities, man, for real. As you can see by the title, dog, we got to dive right into it. Now, y'all may be looking back and like, damn, why it seems like when people get spiritual, they turn against celebrities. It's not that. When people really get spiritual, they see what's actually going on, aka they can see what's going on. They enlighten it, and not only that, they know which path and which direction not to go. You know what I mean? Due to what they learned, due to what they brought in. Now, when we looking at these people nowadays, bro, you have to understand that this world supposed to be the universe. This supposed to be the universe. It's supposed to be yourself out. I mean, yourself bringing in the music of what you have to come to with everyone else. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I like to tell you guys, literally, if you make your life better, you make the world a better place. Like, literally, this is how it works. So now let's get down to the breakdown. Now, when we talk about these celebrities, you guys need to know that the shadow government is called the shadow government for a reason. They're hiding in the shadows and letting everyone else do their dirty work. Now, these people that do their dirty work to the most fullest extent will be the celebrities. Now, let me explain something to you. Now, you have celebrities, right, that's literally and so influential to people that you have grown men still trying to dress and look like them. This no cap. This is how influential and powerful it is. And these people themselves don't even have a mind for themselves. They literally going by other people's words and going off of whatever the media say. So now when you looking at all this, you have to understand this is how it works. In order for them to make us all fight, it's like taking a jar of ants and shaking it up and just pouring us out the ants, and now we fighting each other. But before we got along perfectly. See, now this is some deep reverse psychology and some psychology junk that's going on because they're doing it in both ways. They're like, okay, we gonna see the celebrities that's trying to tell people what's really going on in the world, and we're gonna make them look like idiots. And then we're gonna bring these idiots in and make them look like geniuses. Like, bro, we can't make this stuff up. So when you looking at all this, these are the ones that's bringing in this fear junk, bro. It's like they trying to literally just do whatever the media say because they don't have a mind of their own. So they don't know studies of knowing that this is incorrect, of knowing that this is not how things go. So even to the CV thing is what my main concern is, because now we're at a point that, nigga, we could be not, like I'm gonna say, we could not be intact with our family, bro, due to how these celebrities is taking it. You have these celebrities like, oh, I went and got tested, trying to try to promote what these shadow government want them to. So that's all it is. This is the reason why we call them puppets, y'all, because they don't have a mind of their own. They just like Pinocchio. Without that man pulling you around and giving you the strings or giving you the things to do, they don't have shit to do, bro. But they don't know what to do. You get what I'm saying? They lay down like, oh, what I supposed to do? Be you, be a spirit, be free. You don't even know how to do that now. See, so now when we talk about the word free, they didn't even lost the meaning of that. You get what I'm saying? They don't know how to be a free spirit and know how to roam and learn how to learn, shoot. And that's the whole point of living. So these people, like, literally, is basically how I'm say, the downpour to spiritual growth. And it's no lie. Because they're going to take what the media say and push it hard like they just know that it's right. So that's the blind leading the blind. They're stupid, don't know what's going on, and they're going to take a gang of other people with them to make the majority rules. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something like this, bro. You could be smart all you want. All you want. Nothing wrong with it. But if you're in a class full of 20 dummies and you the only smart one in there, welcome to the world. It's that reverse psychology junk. You're the dummy. You're the dummy now. You get what I'm saying? So we have to realize in this world, it's about popularity. That is what these people is going by. This world is inverted. So like I just said, normally it's supposed to be about you as a spirit when you come into this world and the verse that you play. Now we're talking about these people. They have everyone walking in the same shoes. Everyone taking the same path. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they named something mandatory. They know that people are going to take it. Not only that, bro, they have different ways of pushing it. So not only do they use the celebrities to try to get a massive push out there, because if you think about this, if it's 7 celebrities over here and each one of those celebrities have 5 million people that look up to them and believe every word that come out their mouth, bro, you know what I mean? That's a lot of people. That's like make it look like this is what's more right. See, that's what's wrong with the world, because more people are saying that this is how it is. That doesn't make it right. That's exactly how we got stuck with these religions, y'all, and so forth. So now if you want to look at this and you try to break it down to people, y'all have to realize that maybe the people that's leading people, they just don't know what the hell is going on. And the ones that actually do, they catch backslash due to these people promoting the opposite stuff. Like Jake Paul, for example, or Paul Logan, whichever of the brothers it was, basically got up there and said the CV is fake. How much backslash did he receive? I'm talking about he ended up being like one of the trending on YouTube just from backslash. So it's like, it's not like him saying, hey, this is what I said. No, it's the media saying Jake Paul said da da da, or putting it in their words to make him sound like an idiot. You get what I'm saying? So now the people that thinking they're smart because they listen to the media all day is under attacking him and under attacking the people that has a mindset of their own to realize what's actually going on. Bro, this world's so messed up that they tell you you get sick from others, but as a parent, you find out you get sneezed, coughed on every day by your kids and never get sick. So it's like, what is going on in this world that makes us just follow along with people? See, that's the thing. This world now that we're living in is supposed to be a universe. Each person supposed to fill out their own life path. Not life path like the number junk they done made up either. That's a whole nother way. Because now you're dividing people into 12 groups and stuff like that. And I don't want to get deep into that, but just know that's a level of lostness too. See, so now when you got all this lostness going on, some people give up. They don't want to find the truth because they so lost. They can't even find a flashlight in the dark because they so lost. Or there is the light and I got in the dark and I got scared and don't know where to go. So now, people, what y'all need to understand is these people are literally the how I'm gonna say the control of the world. Like, yeah, the shadow government, the ones giving out the orders, but the celebrities, the way that they move, the way that they're attacking others that's having an open mind is like literally the root to the evil that they actually using. So the root of evil is like actually being them, being the ones that has the most clout, as people want to say, the most respect, the people that look up to them. But now you have celebrities that, you know what I'm saying, that try to say their piece and they just fell back. You know what I mean? It's just like this though. Y'all, that mean, I'm talking about every celebrity is lost and blind. I'm just talking about the blind is leading the world mostly. They're dead serious. Look at their music videos. They done started putting a mask on so much that this is going to be life now. And they making whole videos of it. They don't even care, bro. Like, y'all making videos with them. Like, come on, bro. Like, some of y'all probably not even there with other people. Like, it's probably later on days, sceneries and stuff like that. So it's just like, why is you doing this? Oh, because you know that the world gonna attack you or something like that. You get what I'm saying? But this is the point that I be trying to make, y'all. You got the blind leading the blind, then you got the puppets attacking people that's actually the screen drawers. It's like, what is going on? Like, you guys don't see that you're under control because you're under the control. So it's kind of hard to try to show somebody that. You know what I mean? But just show people that they need a mind of their own. Even if you don't agree with me, I don't care. Have a mind of your own. At least have some spiritual sense or some type of logic. Because them two is opposite. Because nowadays, the shadow government just doing stuff that's so retarded that they logic don't even make sense. Like, for real. You know what I mean? And then they like, oh, this what this is, but you can catch it from this. This right, this is, and you only can catch that from that. But we all still and yet, no one even trying to think about this shit. So it's finna get serious. And the reason why we have to talk about this is because now look what's going on. You got people in what is called, goddamn, you got people in the UK. The people in the UK can't see their kids, bro, because they haven't made this thing to be like, okay, I'm gonna take that. Or, you know what I mean? They don't want to agree with the terms of the world right now. They don't want to agree to, I have to take this just to be able to see my child. So now they're taking people kids away, bro. And see, this is what I be saying, bro. The celebrities just make it seem like it's hot and cool. Like, oh, I went and got tested. You should too. And this and that. Like, nigga, that's the whole point. Like, why is you allowing them to inject something in you to test you for something that they said they don't know nothing about? They said this junk is unknown. They said they don't know nothing about it, but yet they got vaccines already. Ready. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, y'all want y'all to realize something. None of these people's on our side. Not the Democrat side, not even when it gets to that. Not the Democrat or the Republicans. I don't care how you look at it. They can't be on their side, even if they're person and they'll want to, because like I just said, majority rules. Who is this one person to say something to everybody else in the White House? All right, man, y'all better start waking up and realizing the population jump is nothing but demon energy. Some people might come to my channel and be like, oh, yo, Drip, you just hating on celebrities because you don't have... No, nigga, that's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. The views that's coming from these people, bro, they're literally don't even know that they're leading people into lostness. That's why they pushing their stuff. Like, All the Western astrology, they push their stuff because they know, like, okay, we leading them to this one sun sign, and this is what we trying to explain to them. Stop trying to be seen the way that people look at you. You know what I mean? Go by who you actually are. So instead of teaching you your moon sign and your ascendant, they teach you your sun sign only. But this is just like part of what's going on in this world. And yeah, y'all, I got a lot of spirit in me. It's not anger. It's not none of that. It's just like, boom. I've been sitting back just watching them try to do their little rituals and stuff, just studying, analyzing. And I'm like, yo, while they doing that, we finna tighten back up over here. Because if they trying to do that, we already know that we need to get to our stuff. Because one thing about it, we need to have our shit together, bro. Because that time is here. All that trying to learn and, oh, I didn't learn this and that. Nah, it's done. It's done. And I'm not saying be a narcissist. I'm saying the stuff that you didn't learn yet, just wait till you get there. But listen, the stuff that is out here, you have to take full in contact of knowing that that the wisdom that you have hopefully is true and not being just because it's coming through the population, just because it's coming through the main media. You get what I'm saying? And this is, like I said, now you got people like, oh, they say this and that there, but we ain't heard of it. We ain't ever heard it. Listen, if I could control the population, this is the reason why YouTube got numbers and stuff. If YouTube, whatever, if you could control how much something is getting out, like they like, okay, I'll make sure this don't get out to too many people. It may get out to this many, like not to be super suspicious, but these little bit of people is not going to count to 1,000 people. It's like you trying to argue with 100 people in the classroom versus 1,000. Some of them damn 100 might be like, I don't know, that is kind of right, because they got a whole different 100 logics of coming up with it. You know what I mean? Because that's what they gave them. So now they're trying to piece those puzzles together and don't even realize that this puzzle ain't even yours, my nigga. This puzzle not even yours, to the point that they got you so lost that you're doing somebody else's work. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, the shadow government sit back and throw rocks and hide their hands like, oops, I didn't do it. Like, okay, here it goes. Watch they argue over this. Watch they argue over black people being the firstborn and stuff like this, y'all, and being the first people on earth. Bloop, throw it over them. Made us argue for years on years. Okay, let's talk about Christianity. Oh, Christianity, Jesus is the right one. Every other God is wrong. Bloop, they throw it over there like, they throwing this thing over there, and it's like a little bit of truth and a whole bunch of lies. But they know that little bit of truth is not going to be seen if you got a whole bunch of liars around it. It's like weird as hell, bro. It's like you trying to ask somebody in a car, the whole house full of liars, and you know all these niggas lying. You trying to ask them, what's the truth, bro? Which one of y'all did this? Do you know they all gonna say they didn't do it? So like nobody did it, but it got done. That type of stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm just using some regular logic that people won't get taken out of context and be like, damn, here go that astrology junk. I can't keep up with it. You know what I mean? Because everyone ain't, I'm not gonna lie, everyone ain't just gonna learn that. That ain't something you learn overnight. I'm still learning through astrology. That's why I like it, because it got a list on it that you just keep learning, bro. And it's just so fun, bro. Like, for real. But anyway, we're going to start getting to these videos, bro. Y'all need to let me know if y'all want me to go live so we can have spiritual talks and just have people come in and just let me know how you feel about things, how you feel about this one direction. Because sometimes I don't see everything that's going on in the media. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just focus on what's actually coming to our home. You know what I mean? Especially like when they tell you can't see your kids. Y'all know I have kids. I have kids that's in school. All my kids in school. So when I seen that the man couldn't pick his kids up from school in the UK, it's like, damn. Like, yo, these niggas done got serious. They really let this go by. They really, ain't nobody gonna really stand up for this man and be like, yo, what the freak? Get this man his child. You know what I mean? It's just like right now, if somebody was improperly accused of doing a crime, and you got the whole city take behind them like, yo, this man didn't do that, I bet you things have changed because they use population. You get what I'm saying? And then they just dish it off like nothing ever happened. And that's a whole nother video how we're going to talk about how the government system bring you in, dish you out, and be like, oh, nothing ever happened. But now your whole life has changed. But we're going to get into that later on, man. I just wanted to hurry up and get out this because it's like, we see what y'all doing. You know what I mean? And we know we're not dumb. We see exactly what's going on. The ones that's aware of what's going on. But the ones that's not, bro, that Jupiter is very important. See, that's what I was explaining. See, when I get talking about astrology, sometimes you say that and people just turn away instantly. So what I'm explaining is Jupiter, bro. These are the life lessons we learn. So without your Jupiter, bro, and without you having a stability to understanding higher learning, If you closed-minded and stuck, aka Saturn will be the stuck into a closed mindset, aka your Jupiter is weak. Your chakra is like low flame. The flame not big, the vibration not moving fast at all. The flickering of the light is way less. You get what I'm saying? They just show you your spirit level. You know how we got that scouter? That's your spirit level. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to get into some things, y'all. But I've been falling back. I just been looking and watching, been busy. You know what I mean? But I'm back out here, and I'm finna get some stuff to popping. You feel me? And we got to move on, bro. If they saying that on YouTube you got to upload more, well, let's get to it then. I'm finna upload more. Let's see if the algorithm gonna work. Because we need people to hurry up and understand what's about to happen. And it's going to happen. No one here can control the energy that's about to happen. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. They can try to control these earthly matters all they want. They can't control those heavens above. You feel me? They can't control where this planet going. They want to. They tell y'all they do. They tell y'all they can even go to it. But that is not true. And man, that's all I got to say for today. And we're going to keep uploading. And it's OG Drip. I'm out.